Big Rig 64 racing. It's Friday night. You know what that means. It's time for some racing. I'm joining the booth. One of my buddies, my compadres, my Friday night roll dog, Intletown. What's up, buddy?
Not much, buddy. What's going on? Get the beer.
Yeah, just hanging out, just doing things. We got some whiskey fuel we're going to be firing off with. Then I'm going to jump over to Hammer Down. You're going to finish up Whiskey Fuel. So watch Intletown 11 stream if you want to watch the end of the Whiskey Fuel race. And they'll both be over at Hammer Down. I mean, hopefully they change the time so we can do both in full. That'd be awesome. But
Yeah, we're working on that for hopefully for next week. Get these guys off at 8 instead of 8:30.
what
Then we can carry both.
what track are we at again? Michigan, right?
Michigan, yeah.
Wow, that's gonna be very fun.
And I know too. You were saying that the starting field for the Hammer Down was looking a little weak, but they said to me it should, even though they showed that number, it should be a full field they're looking at.
All right, cool.
So that's good to know.
Yeah. On my stream, I'm previewing the white ghost car that I'm going to be driving this weekend. The Napa white ghost car. It's pretty sweet.
Right on.
Yeah, not too bad.
All right, look up Ben here. Yeah, see if they're he's live already, so that's good. See what's going on. The ghost car, eh? That's nice. Actually, I think I saw it on the track there when we were goofing around there. Was that the car?
No, I switched it up. Now it's all white and gray. Like it looks like a version of Sin City meets NASCAR.
Nice.
The only thing that's like got color is the sponsors. That's it.
That's for Vegas?
Yeah, it's my Vegas car, man. I was contemplating between this or like a lucky gold car, but I'm like, you know what? I'm running threes this weekend, folks.
Yeah, that's a good rip you had there.
Firing off at threes, so I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully I have something for Stewie and his tremendous driving on FTR Racing Sunday nights. Yeah, he's a phenom now.
You know, the gates might be unlocked on him now. You know, you never know.
That's a real thing. I mean, he went from being another driver to being a competitor real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe he won't be let underneath so easily from now on.
No.
Especially if he's going to stop taking himself out. I mean,
yeah,
he's going to start getting that cripple treatment, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't want that. Good old cripple.
How you feeling about Vegas? You feeling good?
I'm feeling pretty good about Vegas, yeah. Got the same car pretty much that I'm bringing back that I won in about a week and a half ago. So
yeah, and you won a. Now explain that league. Who? You had a bunch of pro leaguers in that league, right?
Yeah, there's some fast drivers in there. Mike RPM, Ichiro Chase, Clashin's in there, DB, DK, some good drivers, man. And that car, you know, it wasn't the fastest car on the track, but it was a real good car. It did what it needed to do, and I'm really comfortable with it. You know, already being racing with it. So, like, I've been tweaking it a little bit since then, but, you know, there's not a ton that I really want to change with it.
Which you shouldn't change anyway. I mean, you were fast, you know? That's the thing. Once you find fast, you want to stay fast, you know? Yeah. You never want to go the other way.
Yeah, there is slight differences between the two races because that was a 50% race on 3 times. This one's going to be 100 on 2 times. So I might have to adjust a touch, just the difference in the 2 times versus 3 times. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I haven't really had much track time with it with a group of people.
Gotcha.
Since, you know, in the last few days. Still have to see.
All right.
But, it's feeling good. We're pretty comfortable with it. And like you know, you were saying you're pretty quick with yours too, so we got a couple of contenders.
Oh, I hope so, man. I hope everything works out and I don't get destroyed in the first 15 laps. That'd be great.
Well, if anything, if you're gonna get destroyed, the first 15 is the best versus the last 15. That's for sure. Like as long as it doesn't keep happening. It sucks when you get destroyed, you get put to the back, and then every time you pass 6, 7 cars and start getting back up there, you get hit again, and then you're back to the back, and that sucks. But if you're gonna have the issues, having them early ain't bad.
I just tried to share my stream to the PSN chat, and they still won't let me.
I got it. All right, at least see something there. It showed your message.
Oh, yo, post stream links. Okay.
I saw it in Whiskey Field.
Oh, it popped up.
Deleted.
Yeah.
Immediately. No. Big Rig 639, 634. 634. Bigger 634 has been a little bit bad and a little naughty. And not allowed to talk with everyone on the phone anymore.
That's ridiculous, by the way. Like, I don't understand why that is a thing. Maybe, I'm going to go into my thing and I'm going to check my settings. Maybe something happened. No, I got nothing. Community moderation? What's that mean? Live chat on? Blocked words. None. Alright, that's cool. I got no words blocked.
Well, you can do that?
Yeah, community defaults. Hold potentially inappropriate chats for review. No, don't do that.
Jeez, all our chats are inappropriate. Like, I think there should be, like, in private group chats where only the people that are wanting to be in there are invited in there. I don't think there should be, like, restrictions on how, like, what we say in there.
Right.
Like, it's not public. Like some kid or someone random didn't just show up in the chat and now we're talking, they would never be there in our in our private chat.
Right.
Right.
See if you can share my video from my page. Do you think you can?
From your YouTube? Okay.
Yeah, try to share my YouTube to Whiskey Fuel.
Let me go to Whiskey Field's thing here quick.
That's going to be a pain in the ass from now on, having someone share my video for me because someone blocked me on PSN.
That definitely hurts what you can do with the channel. If you can't share and put your posts out yourself on when you're going to be on, you're going to have to talk to them or figure something out for that.
Yeah, I don't...
Like, you won't be able to share your own normal things. Let's see here. I'll go to Friday night. Oh, racing with the Canadian Destroyer. Nice. All right. You will hit share the Discord. Do Whiskey Field lobby. All right. So far, it's showing it there in Discord.
Okay.
I could try into the PS and see if it shares in there.
Nice. This is good stuff. We're doing science, folks. We're doing science. Let me try to share as well into the Discord.
Watch, it blocks me now because I'm trying to share your stuff.
Yeah.
Which I really don't care. I don't really say a whole lot in the PSN chats. Share to Whiskey Field Racing. Done. And it took me like PS app. It's like it was made by like a giraffe and an elephant. It just doesn't even work. It's so stupid.
Oh man, they invited us. We're gonna start soon.
Yeah, they just finished qualifying, I believe. I seen the car right now. Looking good, man.
That car's sweet, right? The white ghost, man.
Oh, mine. I think mine got deleted too.
Did it?
Well, it doesn't say. Yeah, it was mine. Mine got deleted too. It's got to be something between your channel and PS.
Well, it's because my PS is linked to my channel.
Yeah.
So that means that somebody blocked me on PS and it's screwing my channel up.
Because it's fine on Discord. It's still showing you on Discord. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Wow, I wonder what they're doing, man. That's crazy. They're really screwing up my flow. And whoever it is, I just want them to tell me they did it. That's all I want to hear, is why they did it. Because
Some people just can't hang, I guess.
I guess, they get mad and they want to hurt you where they hurt you, and they're like, hey, let's screw this up.
Yeah.
Is Billy live?
No, he's not going to be live tonight. I'm going to go to Ben. Billy's got some things going on. He's going to keep it tight to the vest.
Oh, geez.
And which is interesting. So let's see. We can get a rundown here. We got Typical on the pole. Forgot about Typical.
Wow.
Looks like we got Billy is 7th. Wow, Billy a little slow on the get-go.
Well, he had a little back
drivers.
me up there. Yeah, where's let's talk about our picks for tonight, by the way. I'm excited about this because we have a newcomer this week, McLovin. I picked him right off the rip. Mm-hmm. And who'd you pick?
So I'm going to go change it up a little bit, go with Billy this week. Switch it up a bit.
Switching it up. Nice. That's a good pick, man. Billy's quick.
Yeah, it's interesting to see him starting 7th, and I believe McLovin's going to be starting at the rear. I believe that was his intention. I'm not sure if they're even getting a hold of. They're having a little comm issues maybe with McLovin at the moment, according to some of these messages I'm seeing. Oh, they're going live.
They're going live, huh? Right now.
There's the joins.
All right, going. All
right. Man, why does it always immediately take me to the message, man?
Joining
now. Should have lots of invites, so I don't think we need to.
On PlayStation, they condense them all to one, so that's all I get is one. If I screw it up, I'm out.
I have a few, so all we really got to get is about an hour's worth.
Well, that's it.
With you in here at least, because then you'll be going anyways.
I'll be going to Hermer Down Race League.
Mm-hmm. Well, ready for the joints?
Typical, taking us to the pole here, buddy.
Yeah, I'm slightly behind on mine, but that is fine. We'll still sync up once we get live here.
Reckless on the outside, Lynch in 3rd, B. Nizzy in 4th. Bleachy's in 5th. Big Ben 6th in the 43. Billy Holcomb in the 22. He's in 7th.
I'm going to jump this right to the back, follow that McLovin car through the field here, because he wanted to start at the back. He's going for the back-to-front challenge here.
Wow.
He's carving his way in.
That 14 is stepping away right now.
Let's hope these guys can keep a pack together for a long time, because no stages here, so they're going to be doing like 100-something laps. 100 laps, I think. Straight up.
Wow. 100 and some laps straight up, huh?
Yeah. There's cautions, but hopefully we know. I'd love to see this pack for 100 straight laps, just like this.
Wow. Reckless Racer, he's got himself a 51 as well. He's pushing Bleachy down to the front. Bleachy goes down. Ooh, taps Typical right there.
Uh-oh. He gets some early fumes in the
That's
cabs here.
Owner moving people.
What's that?
I said the owner's moving people.
Yeah. Oh, he tends to do that. He's not the best person to have down right underneath you on that yellow line. He'll stick it in there. To a fault.
To a fault.
A couple cars separating in the back, but then McLovin just carved his way 3 wide, I think, down the backstretch there to pick up like 2-3 spots right there.
Wow.
Well, I'm rolling. 2 cars are picking it back
up. I'm rolling with my pick right now. Watching McLovin make passes. He started in the back of the field, folks. Yeah, that's the back of the field, way back there. And now he's in 7th. My bad. Now he's in 5th.
He just passed 3 more cars right there. I don't know what the footage happened on that moment there with the camera work, but we're back in action here.
Yeah, 51 came down on him.
Billy's moved his way up to third too, from starting seventh, so he's up 4 spots.
Wow.
So,
Look at that rowdy 51, man. I didn't expect that car to get up there that quick.
Yeah, well, I kind of did. He knows how to drive pretty good, that guy. Just those little moves right there. He's just always in control and always in the right lane, picking up spot after spot, every lap, every other lap. Looks like typical drifting back a little bit.
Yeah, one car's out front. Who's that, Dirty Dog?
I'm not sure who's in the one. Let's see if we can flip through to that.
Oh, that's Lynch. Wow.
Lynch leading the lap here.
Lynchy poo.
Pushing. That 51 right on his bumper, too. Already passed typical pretty much. I think they'll have the line here. Oh, I'm going to get tight, though. Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's tight. He's staying low and ready to roll.
No, I just meant the racing, not one particular car. Oh, typical going to get that spot back from him.
Yeah.
It's getting harder to pass the cars as the closer you get to the front, so... I'd like to see that second pack there really work together and keep up with these guys.
That's going to take a lot of work to get up here because these guys are rolling up front, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna have 2 different packs around the track, I would imagine, for the night. 9 cars holding on to this front one, but he's got to really drive it good, keep it in the draft in order to stay there. I'd say that's Nizzy. Let's get on Nizzy for a sec.
Fucking that 5 car divots out the old 51 right there.
He just brought himself right into the picture, past his belly there. Let's get
wow.
over to his Bleachy Bone car. He is moving. McLovin hasn't really been able to go nowhere now.
No, he found his buddy. He found his buddy that 22. Looks like he's gonna bail, go low. He'll probably burp it coming out just so he can carry up, but looks like yep, there he goes.
Yeah, McLovin had a good run there, but was held up a bit by Bleach. Had to go to the outside. See if McLovin dives it under Billy here. It looks like he's gonna. That's gonna leave Billy strung out here. This 9's gonna go with him. Oh, Bleachy gets up in the Billy, just a hair. Nothing bad, I don't think. That kind of separates that work there. Oh,
Bleachy.
Bleachy goes low. I could just hear the chat right now.
Yeah, it's definitely talking about some stuff.
Bleachy,
9 car.
Off exit. Unless this is a pit stop already. I don't think so, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a little too soon.
What's it been, like 6, 7, 8 laps maybe?
Yeah, nothing crazy, I don't think. Typical's hung out to dry up top.
No.
All right, looks like Bleachy and 51 come out there.
There's a spin in the back. Let me see if I can pick that up. Oh, they got Big Ben slow. I can actually watch that one from Ben's. I don't think he was involved in that, but... Oh, the 78 fire truck was around, too. He's just making it down to the pits. Looks like, I have a feeling Ben might have just gave up on that right there, because this shit his feed ain't working. Oh, now he's back. Never mind.
Okay, all right. Don't be scaring people.
I can't imagine that's scheduled.
Fire truck in the 78, man, had to jump in there and get his stuff fixed.
Let me go back here. Let me get back to this front here. Let me see if I can go back and see what happened to Ben there.
We're going to take a ride with Shady Acres right now.
Oh, Shady's in there? Nice.
He's rolling with the 38 car. He had himself a good run a few weeks ago. Glad to see him out here racing. Good for you, Shady.
Oh, that was Ben. Ben just hit the apron down there and got loose.
Wow, he chucked it, huh?
Himself. And
he front chucked. He chucked the car, man.
Yeah, and then he clipped Fire Truck too, which sent Fire Truck down into the corner, like into the pavement down there before pits. So that's gonna hurt those two.
Shady just clipped the apron. He full scented and almost chucked it himself. That's the
Really?
send and chuck right
Yeah.
there.
It's, we've all come to expect a little bit.
Oh, dude, I'd love to lie to you and tell you I've never done that, but I think I've done it 2 or 3 times tonight. Somebody's in the wall back here. That's typical.
Typical. Oh, the 48 Napa fan is around on the backstretch down in the
Oh, we're
infield.
under caution. We're under
Yeah,
caution.
that is going to save Ben and Fire Truck. I don't. Oh, they did lose a lap, but Ben will get the lucky dog. That's a game caution too. They straight up called that one. Well, we got a good little taste there at the beginning. These guys can get a chance to now all adjust their car a slight bit and regroup here.
And plan for McLovin. That's what they got to do. Plan for McLovin.
Yeah. Now, if I was Fire Truck here, I would not be. Oh, excuse me. I would not be pitting right now. I'd be taking that wave round, getting myself back on that lead lap.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, because with no stages in that, you got to get it when you can. There might never be another caution, so you don't get saved by the stage break and get your lap back. So let's see. I'm not sure. Well, we should be Fire Truck stayed out, took the wave round. Good call.
Good job, Fire Truck.
And everyone's pitting at that point. They only had a couple laps left on the gas.
Yep.
So everyone's back on the lead lap. I think that's about
22 in the 51, taking us to the start here.
85 to go.
Yeah, that one car tucked up there. Looks like those three work very well together.
That one camera angle is horrible. It stalls on that one corner forever.
Oh, yeah,
No
yeah.
cars on it.
I usually jump it around if it does that. This track
Typical
and
surgeon.
Indianapolis does it.
Yeah.
Wow, typical is having
Man,
himself a time.
He just went for a ride right there, man, right to the back. Oh, man. I don't know what happened to him. He went way up in the one corner, and, he did scrape the wall a bit, but it didn't look too bad. He was just a little off the pace right there. It looks like he's gathered it back up now, though.
We're going to ride with Typical here, see what he does. I'm on the hood cam of Typical, so if you want to hold up on the leaders.
Yeah, I see the front two just kind of show. I was on Typical here.
Oh, Typical making it 3 wide.
Yeah, I want to kind of get a little of this action, too. Looks like those leaders are just saying 1, 2. Oh, there's some Typical back in the wall again. I'm going to jump up ahead a little bit into the front of just in front of Typical here. Because they are getting at it right now, boys. I like Michigan for this type. You get good racing, tight racing. Everyone's always pretty competitive with each other because of the draft and that.
Big Ben passes Typical. Man, what is going on with Typical's ride right now?
Big Ben was asking that?
No, I was asking that, man.
Oh.
Big Ben just drove underneath of him on a straightaway.
Yeah. Typical is either on the phone or something. Maybe he got some damage that we don't know about.
Maybe he drove up some food and it just showed up.
That's right, too. I'm pretty sure.
McLovin's eating steak, yeah.
Yeah, he was eating Outback during that first run, and he still passed 12 cars.
Yeah, he was waiting on his Uber Eats to get there, and he was eating lobster tails and filet mignon tonight.
Yeah, that's it, eh?
Well, I guess I know what I'm eating Sunday night. I'm allergic to shellfish, so I'm gonna die. But we're gonna take it. I'm gonna have an EpiPen ready.
I might have to cook up some. I don't really like the lobster, but I'll cook up a filet if it makes a drive like that. I'll tell you that. Oh, we got a little overlap right there.
Oh, almost 4 wide right there, 3 wide. Reckless trying to find the safe spot. He did. Hopefully he doesn't jump it in and hit that wall. Wow.
View of shade here.
Wow. Blocking.
Typical going under shade here. They're, it is interesting racing, man. They're racing.
Jesus. I've never seen a guy block on the backstretch on a no stage race like this before. That's a first for me.
Who were you talking about? The 9 car? Or?
No, the 51. The 51 was blocking. Okay. Yeah. The 51 was blocking the other 51.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it looks like Billy just take the lead?
Yep, 22 in the lead right now. Reckless Racer, he's trying to find the spot, and it looks like, he's trying. He's trying to make that car real wide, but I don't think he can right here. Billy fell.
The crazy part is, he gets him. I think a little. McLovin either got himself up too high, or the other 51 got him. I think he got the wall just a hair. It didn't slow him. But what the
Wow.
I wonder if he's sure. He's got Billy and McLovin, two fast-ass drivers on one side, and he's got Bleachy underneath, at times. That's a scary moment.
We're going to watch this 51 and this 51 on a blimp cam right now. Jesus, McLovin's car must have a magnet in it. Hey, how you doing there, Miss FTR? Let's see.
Hey,
Let's. Oh, 51's moving everybody.
Hey, man, it's in the name, right? Like, I don't know if to talk about McLovin or Reckless, but look at there. That was hairy right there for sure.
We're watching the blimp cam on this, watching these 51s battle.
The dark 51's going to go up top there. I think he just got a little tight there.
Yeah, he sent it in. He sent it in on that one. 5's going with McLovin.
They're going to have to get a memo to the camera, to the central there. And it shows the cameras here, man. They're delaying on that one. It's driving me nuts.
Who's the black? That's Reckless Racer.
Yeah. He's drifting back right now, though. Bleachy making a little move up there with the glove. And drop it back down. Billy went up there to grab it, and they just said, not today.
And here we go, the 51 underneath of the 22. McLovin passing Billy Holcomb.
Right there. McLovin's definitely going to have the advantage here with if Bleachy can stay with him. Because that's going to... but he goes up and he's picking up Billy here. And the one goes with Billy as well. Going to leave Bleachy out to dry here.
Oh, jeez.
He's going to send it like normal, though. He could clip a little bit here. The 51 dives it in. Bleachy on the apron. Oh, man.
22 and McLovin. Billy and McLovin.
Oh, the 1 and the 5 touch. Oh, the one was a little... Man, that almost was a disaster. Well, this is certainly more entertaining than last week at the old Watkins Glen was. That is for sure.
Everybody's getting a piece of that one car right now. It's like a piñata. He must be throwing coins out the window. Everybody's taking a shot at him.
That could be one of the challenges in race is everyone's got to at least contact the one at some point in the race.
Right. Now we're making daily challenges. That's how bored we are of this game.
Remember the one race we did at Dover? We had to hit a car on every lap for 27 laps or something?
Yes.
Oh, man, that was work. You had to slow down because you get in gaps where there was no cars. You have to wait because if you crossed that line, you didn't hit one. You were out.
That was late night racing. That was late night racing.
That challenge. That was a fun challenge to complete. It was not as easy as it sounds, though. You think it's easy to hit someone on every lap. It's not that easy. When you wreck enough cars, they're not around you anymore. So,
right,
you can't cross the line.
Especially if they got to go pit and you're not pitting. You're like, oh man.
Yeah, if you're the only one out there, you got to stop to 5 miles an hour, wait for them so you don't cross the line without completing that lap's worth of damage. But this front three is broken off on this pack of 5, 6 that are behind them.
Yep, McLovin, Billy, and Bleachy. Hopefully Bleachy knows what's good for him, and he just rides right now.
I would think that it's his wisest choice right now. They've got to be at least half into this run here. Bleach got a little loose there, though. See if he's able to keep holding on here with these two.
He sent it in a little deep. He tried to make it up in a corner. He shouldn't have.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't really need to make it up right away. You just got to keep that draft. And over the next lap or two, just drift back up to him. If you're not trying to pass him, you don't have to, you could just chill behind him, Like, he's right back there now.
Oof. He dive bombed. He dive bombed for no reason.
Yeah, it was pretty choppy looking before that camera switched. He gets way loose off exit. He's getting loose big time. He's gonna have to do something to that car in order to hang in that draft. He's not getting the same air on the car.
Yep, 5 gallons of gas and a road flare will take care of that problem.
5 gallons of gas and a road flare.
Yeah, that some bitch will be in that orbit.
No, very nice. Yeah. Looks like he's falling out of orbit right here with these front two.
Shady Acres. I'm looking at this backpack right now. And these guys are getting to watch those guys run away. Let's see.
Oh,
Where's
Billy in the wall. McLovin pit signaling, I think. Sorry there, Rick.
may have. I jumped back to the back of the field there.
Don't really see Billy on exits like that, scrape down walls like that. They
Oh
are
yeah,
coming in the
McLovin
pit.
coming in. Oh, way too hot. He definitely got a black flag.
Maybe so. Bleach gonna keep it out for one more.
I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna count it for him right now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm gonna. I think Billy was fine, so I'm gonna jump ahead here. Napa and looks like Dunlapper in as well. Fire Chop looking like he's just coming out. Shady coming out. Dirty Dog in. McLovin. Let's see if these other cars. If Billy moves before him, then it's a penalty. It's looking like it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a definite.
Oh yeah, he's up in the 20s. Oh yeah,
that's
McLovin got
definitely-
himself a black flag, so it looks like that
Oh,
22 is gonna wind up being your leader.
That's a lonely feeling when you come in first and you watch every car on pit lane leave before you. That's not fun, man. That
Especially
guy
at
in front of you.
Especially at a 1.5-mile track where you got to draft.
And Bleachy there, and Bleachy there just got into his pit box as he was coming out. So there's the difference in time. That's a big loss. Typical on pit road. I haven't really talked about Typical as much tonight as you would expect.
Well, that's because Typical brought his sledgehammer. He's trying to tear down walls.
Yeah, that's true. He's not really in it for winning. Oh, Nizzy is out of gas coming around turn 2 and 3, I believe. I mean, 3 and 4, sorry. He is definitely out of fuel. Oh, that is going to just end his night, basically, unless we get a caution. But he's probably going to lose a couple laps.
Oh.
He's going to get a caution right away. There goes McLovin. That is going to be killer without a stage. He's going to make it to the pit here. Maybe a minimal time loss, but still.
That's a tough way to lose it right there.
Yeah, he was up there with them front packs, too. He made it to pit. Reach back out. Look like Billy is completely on his own.
Yeah, he stepped out on everybody. He's doing the deadbeat dad thing, and he went out for a pack of cigarettes and a loaf of bread. He ain't never coming home. He ain't never coming home.
Yeah. At least he doesn't look like he left the city though. Like.
No, he moved 3 houses down though.
Yeah, he's definitely not living where where he was, but. There's some word like Bleach is there, and there 2-3 cars are back there. If they come up just a bit, even.
Like later in life, you find out he really wasn't your uncle; he was your dad. But your mom always called him Uncle Steve.
Yeah, things like that. Yeah, like he's gone, but not quite. He's within reach.
Miss FTR goes, better not be stepping out. Oh, I know, Miss FTR.
Now this is all metaphorically.
You'll be getting all that casino money.
Yeah. I saw a joke today. It said something like, so you're getting back with your ex-wife? It's like, oh, wait, hold on. Before I say it, I got to make sure I get it right because I don't want to kill it. I know where it is. I can find it. It's actually pretty funny.
All right. You look for that. I'm going to call the race. 22 still in the lead. We're going to give you a reverse cowboy hood cam here. And, he's leaving them by a lot. Battery light came on?
Yeah.
Here it is. I tried to remarry my ex-wife, but she figured out I was only after my money. Good stuff. I would never do, then they'd just get the other half. Like half of the half.
All right, It'll give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good. Looks like my joke bombed, and Bleachy has got some work now with him. Some helpers. Let's flip back over here to Bleach. Of course, the ferry last one. Typical gonna Trying to make a move, but he's best to just work with this 5 car. A couple different lines though on exit of 4 there. Looks like Typical's going to send it under. I'm not really sure the strategy with not working together here, not trying to catch that car. Maybe they're catching him anyways, but. It does look like they're gaining. Looks like we have lost Big Ben. And that'll end our in-game reporting. Well, let's see what happened to Ben if we can real quick. I'm gonna bring it in. Get the 48 and a 62. The Typical gonna breeze by Bleach. That pack needs to stick together though. And sends it around the outside. Those guys are pitting. Oh, that's not the issue.
All right, I'm officially back. What'd I miss?
Well, it looks like we might have lost Ben. His stream ended. I'm just trying to figure out what happened. So he's going into the pits. Looks like he got it slowed down. And then his stream just ends. And he wasn't like far back, and that's it. Maybe he did get a speeding penalty there.
Maybe the joke you told pissed him off so bad that he left.
Well, he would have had to hear it.
Oh my jeez. Sorry, I had a 9-year-old I had to take care of, so
Yeah.
you know,
Let's see.
dad life, bro. Dad life.
Definitely. Isn't going speeding. Yeah, maybe Ben had some dad life to deal with.
Yeah, maybe he had to poop.
Maybe he had to poop. You know, I pre-gamed my poop before that, and I'll tell you, man, like, whew, that was one hell of a one. That was a cable, man.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
You were a union pipe fitter. You were just laying pipe.
Jeez, man, thing was whew, something else, man.
You sound like you're captivated by your fecal matter size.
Well, sometimes, you know, when like
Shady's pitting again. I don't know why.
When it's still connected, it's been going up for so long. It's still connected. Like that's impressive. Usually they break off, you know, after so long. But
no, sometimes they grow an elbow. You know, what are you gonna do?
And you know, when they do connect, you go to look at it, and usually it's gone. It's siphoned right out the bowl. You know, whoop, right around, and you're like, where'd it go?
You're like, I had my phone out and everything.
Yeah, that's just disappointing, man. Like, man, that was something else, and it's like there's nothing there. Like. You go to show the wife, and you bring her back. You're like, where? I don't see that. I'm like, what?
Speaking of a turd disappearing, it looks like the field disappeared for McLovin back here.
He definitely lost the 15 seconds right off the rip. So
he's all by himself back here. Typical's in second place, catching up to Billy. And looks like Typical adjusted his car, and it may have actually helped it, which is great.
I'll say one thing. If anyone in the field can make up that time in you got 60 laps or so still to do it, it's McLovin. Like, he can run around here at laps by himself as fast as a couple of these cars can draft, I'd say.
Yeah, I would, yeah.
Now, if you can, work on that pit entry a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if they did a lot of pit entry in Pro League. I don't know about that.
No,
No. What?
no. I'd say if you make it to pro leagues, you're probably not doing a whole lot of pit entry, you know.
Oh, looks like the 51 of Reckless is
Oh,
gonna be signaling, but
that was like a weird little crossover down the backstretch there.
yeah. I keep
But this,
forgetting
I
we're on
think,
three
just.
times wear. Oh,
Oh,
Bleachy
Leachy
gets
gives it
in
to him
though.
there. That's both of them a penalty without a doubt. The one car is sideways going in. That's got to be penalties for all three,
All three
or at
got to
least
get
the two of
penalties
them.
on that.
Yeah. I'm not sure about the one. Like he might have been fine. That was all on his own. I think the one car. But Bleach definitely killed that 51 in the pits. Maybe the 51 broke really hard or something. But like you are entering you are dropping speed. You are in the brakes. That's going to make for some boring races for a few of those guys. Could be
Billy
some
Holcomb
exits here
had
quick.
no penalty, 15 seconds on the money.
Typical's out there. Oh, the
Oh,
one's
the
good. The
one.
one's good. Yeah, it looked like he'd be fine. I don't think he was involved with Bleach. Yeah, Bleach is done. Says that
Typical.
51.
Oh, look who goes out before them.
McLovin, see what I mean? He's picking up time, man. Like he's already gained. There's 2 spots right there. It looks like Ben is parked in there. He could have left. So he's picking up spots. Like I think McLovin can catch a couple of these cars that just came out in front of pit and maybe grab some draft, maybe speed up a little bit more even.
That 22 still in the lead.
I'm assuming so. I don't have any feeds or nothing now to track anything.
Excellent. Yeah, it looks like the 22 and then the 14, and then goes back to a pack, and then you got McLovin, who is probably about 7th or 6th now.
Yeah.
Which, that's phenomenal. That he, in one pit stop, went from like 12th to 6th. Ladies and gentlemen, hit your pit road. Hit your pit.
Yeah,
Not like what Lynch
like,
did, but like, hit it properly.
That's what I mean about McLovin. Like if anyone could do it, he could pick up some time on all these guys and get back somehow. Whether he gets back to the lead or not is one thing, but he'll be able to salvage some kind of a day out of this because they're still got 4 more pit stops at least. I'd say to go.
Yeah, it's 3 times wear with no cautions and green flag driving. Now they're separated. Yeah, at least 27 more pit stops in Whiskey Fuel.
Give or take a couple.
Hey, THC, what's up, Drip? What's up, Drip? Are you racing tonight in, you going to be racing tonight in Hammer Down? Drip? If everybody could share, I don't know if you can share my posts. Never mind, don't share these posts.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I feel like I am gonna share this to the Hammer Down group leader pile, so he at least can share it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Because there it goes. It popped up. It popped up on the thing, so that's great. That's great.
Yeah, I think you're fine with Discord.
Which is weird. It's absolutely weird that I can't share it to PSN. No, I'm in the hospital still. Oh, Drip, I'm sorry, man. I hope you're doing okay, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, THC Drip, man. That 3 car. We'll be thinking of you tonight.
Yeah.
This is Whiskey Fuel Racing, and in about 15 minutes, we're going to be starting Hammer Down. I'll be over there starting that, talking smack, watching some Road America. Brought to you by Mina Peach.
I'm going to have to keep your stream on and watch that as well because there's still probably 50 laps of this race and
about 1 million laps at the Roval.
Well, I mean, this one's going to get even more strung out as it goes. The likelihood of a caution is slim to none. And with 50 more to go at this, that's another. What are they ripping here? 39-second laps or something like that? Is that right?
Speaking of being strung out,
That's gonna
if
take
I ran a
a
race with
while.
no stages, I would have to be annihilatedly incapacitated and inebriated at the same time.
Yeah,
like,
like
like,
it is an interesting. Like I've been in some of the
no,
where there've been
no,
long
you're
runs,
using the
and like,
wrong words. It is not interesting. You
all
stop
right,
that.
there was the one where at Dover, I know at Delaware, fucking Darlington, sorry, where something happened right away to me, and I wasn't able to get back to the leaders, the top 2 or 3, but I worked from being back like 12th. I worked all the way over the course of like 100 laps or something like that, through like 7 pit stops to get back up where I finally caught 4th place. And they were 22 seconds ahead of me when all this started. And I finally caught back up. And then the worst part about it was I flipped out. You can see that video on my channel. I flipped out because I finally get caught up to Monkey. I was faster, so I was gonna make a move on him soon to get that 4th. And Bleachy had just come out of the pits with brand new tires. He's like, "Oh, I'll let you go." And then I go, and he comes and hits me from behind and just totally wrecked me out of the. I was absolutely losing my mind. But those 100 laps, that was interesting because I could see the time I was gaining. And every pit stop that I went in, I knew I could gain maybe another second on entry and things like that. And it was really cool to have to make 7 pit stops in a row over the course of 100 laps and gain that from 12th back to 4th. Like, there's a
It looks
lot of
like
work, and you don't get
Billy.
that with stages.
Typical is caught up to Billy right now.
Yeah. Billy had the 9 car for a little bit to help, but 9 must have better tires. He was able to get away.
Oh, once again, guys, on this channel, Saturday nights I'm starting up a league, TFSI, Team Fucking Send It. That's the name of the league, and we're gonna be doing IROC team racing on Saturday nights at 8:30. If you want to sign up, send me a private message on YouTube or not YouTube. What the hell is it? PSN.
If it
If
works.
if it works, I'm sure you could talk to me on PSN. I just can't share any videos because somebody put the guy boss to that last night for some reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're looking to build up that league. So if you're not in it, let me know and I'll put you in it. We need another 4 people actually, and it's going to be sponsored by Napa. We're going to have some Napa prizes. The winning team is actually going to win a cup, like the winning cup. You know, they're winning a cup. So it'll be pretty sweet. It's a Napa cup.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Right on.
And it's a
The Napa
steel
cup,
cup.
eh?
It's a steel
It is.
stein. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, it's an actual cup, like
oh yeah, and the handle of it is a wrench.
nice. You know what? And that's for the winning team.
Yeah, well, yeah, one for each member of the winning team.
Yeah, okay. I was to say because that's something that I'd be pretty interested in.
Yeah, it's something to put on your mantle and look at and go, wow.
Definitely.
They're normally like 45, $50 a piece, so you know, it's pretty sweet.
Wow. I'll tell you, you can buy certain things, but even if it's the same thing you can buy, it's never the same when you win it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You could just love your life and drink out of that cup every night. Like
Yeah.
Bubba,
And-
Hardcore Bubba has one, and because he was on my team when we used to run TSFI and we won the championship, and he's like, I literally just drink out of it just to feel like a jerk sometimes, and I'm like,
Well, yeah, and that's the thing too. It's not about like, oh, I saved $50 or something like that. It's more like every time that's in your hand, you look at it, you know, you won a championship with that. You know, like
right?
it's always reminding you. And if you drink a lot, then you get reminded every day.
I feel like I'm happy you're in the league, and I hope you win the cup because you'll literally probably send me photos on Facebook every day of you like, yeah, champion drink.
It'll get used. It'll get used. There's no doubt.
I am a champion.
I go through that with. I go through cycles with certain glasses that I'll drink out of. Like I had this old Scottish like metal kind of stein looking thing. It was old. It had a clear bottom too, which was cool. I drank out of that thing forever. Like you know, it was just as old as hell. It was a nice glass. You know,
Oh,
you
shit.
get certain feelings. You know about the glasses you're drinking your booze out of and stuff, right? You know, like a nice
Looks
glass
like
is nice.
looks like B Nizzy, who just got lapped, is fighting with Billy here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sticking with him pretty good.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's got a few different tires on him. Because remember, Nizzy ran out of gas. He's probably 2 laps down.
Right. So
So
if he
he's
can
got about-
hang,
Yeah.
let Billy pit and then get at least one of those laps back and maybe not take as much as he needs and just take enough.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
definitely doing what he needs to do by staying there, but he's going to have to do it for the rest of the race in order to make any kind of difference
or,
without a caution, coming in. If he can get in front of Billy and then a caution come out, he'd get that lap back. Plus, it could still be the lucky dog potentially.
right, you can get a
Uh,
lucky wiener.
so he could end up getting two laps
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, it's
Like here
always a good
goes.
night when you get two lucky wieners.
Yeah. Couple of things I wanted to note on here. I did see Miss FTR did say it's cheaper to keep her, and I'm sure that was related with the jokes. I did get some kind of response to that joke, but
It
that's
was a
good.
funny joke, man.
Yeah,
Calm
it
down.
is.
We all
It is
appreciated
pretty
it.
funny. But then I also saw on my own stream, JD chimed in saying, "Hey fellas," and saying, "Hey boys, JD has another fast car." I'm sure he's referring to the one car. Isn't he the one in this? When he races? No, what was he? Because someone's racing it, I think, tonight. Other than that, other than JD's just delusional, because he's the one saying that in the chat, and he's not in the race.
I just told Barry Springer to send you some invites. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Rig 64 is going to be jumping off of this race and getting ready for Hammer
All right,
Down
buddy.
Racing. The Canadian Destroyers will be separate but equal for a few moments.
I'm gonna
It'll
see. I'm
You have
gonna see if
yourself a
I
good
can get
race.
JD up in here to finish out this broadcast with me before I jump over there with you, if he's still available.
Well, that would
If you're out
be
there, JD.
you're
But
flying by yourself now. You're flying all by yourself now.
all right, buddy. I'll see you in a little bit.
Oh yeah, 10-4. I'm gonna jump up in the booth.
Yep.
I'll send you an invite, but I'm pretty sure Dark's gonna send them to you now.
All right. I'll keep your stream going too, so I can at least kind of
You can
watch some
message me
things.
too. Let me know if you get invites.
Yeah. All right,
All
man.
right. What the hell's the
All right.
name of
I'll see you
that
in a bit.
booth? What's the name of
It
the
should
booth?
be. Oh
HDRS
God, hell,
booth.
hell
Got it.
yes or something. Booth or something. That's the one.
HDRS. Yeah.
I don't know. So many
Just,
booths.
all right. I'll see you when you get
I
over
just
here.
gotta
Bye.
walk down the hall. Don't know which one to go in though.
All right, ladies and gents. This is the second race of the evening. This is going to be Hammer Down Racing at, let me bring it up here on the old Facebook. I believe we're at the Roval. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Nope, 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 nope. Nice picture of Dale Earnhardt and Davey Allison there. It's fun. Did he might have sent it to me in Discord. Let's go to Discord. There it is. All right, so they are going to be at I think it's Road America. I don't know. It's one of those tracks. One of them right turn tracks. Anyway, it'll be a lot of fun. I am Big Rig 634 Racing. Waiting on my invites. Let me send this to Mr. Springer. By the way, Barry Springer, he's a good buddy. He's in this league. If you want to go watch that race from an in-car cam, he has one. Good dude, real good dude. Whole group's a bunch of good people. It's a lot of fun racing here and commentating. Put up my thing for him. There we go. Now everybody's got it. Sneak peek. I'll show you guys my my car I'm running for this weekend. Oh, what the heck? It didn't save? That looks goofy. There it is. That's the car. That's the ghost for this weekend. It's the Las Vegas winner right there, ladies and gents. What's my cup car look like? I don't know. That's what it looks like. That's the IROC car we're going to be running on Saturday nights. TFSI, Team Fucking Send It. It's going to be teams, no individual points. And the winning team's going to get some sweet-ass steins to drink out of from Napa. So if you want to sign up, we got 4 more spots ready to rock and roll. Just jump in. Like I said, we're here at Hammer Down right now, waiting to get brought into some lobbyage. And where would Facebook would have Hammer Down points. Let's check it out. That's the Xfinity Series. Okay, I got invited. Let me go check Barry's YouTube. Alright. He's not streaming yet. Barry is not streaming yet. Hopefully he streams soon. Wow, look at this. I'm getting all the invites today. All them invites, yo. Watch live, Barry Springer. Come on, Barry. Looks like they're getting set up, ready to go. Guys, the past few weeks here on Hammer Down, I mean, it's been absolutely phenomenal racing. THC Drip is in the hospital. THC, we're thinking about you. He pilots the number 3 car for Hammer Down. He's a hell of a driver. Really good guy. So get better, THC. We're gonna miss you out there tonight. Damn, Dark Knight, you sending me all the invites.
This is gonna be a horror show.
That's it. Miss FTR, if you're still here, can you get me a lap count for Billy?
Alright, man, I sent them 3 apiece. Yes. Yeah.
I got him.
I don't get fucking slammed from behind, I'll be alright.
This is a little in-depth listening to him before the race.
I'm gonna do roll call.
Before we go green, message in the booth, make sure they get it.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, I'm doing roll call, guys.
If I lock them brakes up, fuck him up, son.
Seth, you
I ain't
good?
gonna lie about it.
He's good.
You hear this? Guys are planning to lock brakes up.
Happy?
It's gonna be epic.
Jim Milton? Canoe? Not here. Dunlap? I guess. Biker?
69.
Onion boy?
What's up, killer asshole?
Going through roll call.
Shady Acres?
Hey, big
Friday
dude.
night dirt racing, baby.
Dark Knight?
Yep.
No,
KFJ?
Yes, sir.
As John calls you, J-Rod.
Wait, Shady Acres jumped over and now he's running this?
It's fucking J-Rod.
Glad mom. It's Jared, but we play in a God group, and one of our other buddies called him.
Hey guys, can I say something real quick? You know about there will be no yellows if the second half of this group backs off early in 1, 2, and 3. We can spread out a little bit. We'll have
Talking about yellow flags right now.
Just make sure you're relaxed back there.
Yeah, don't run people.
Super
You
professional.
gotta let off the gas and hit the brakes way sooner than you think. So just do it way sooner than you think.
All right, boys, it's 9:30.
Appreciate it. Let's go.
All right, happy. Send it.
We gotta send an invite to Booth or whoever.
I sent them 3 apiece. Somebody tell them to join, though.
I will.
I've got a message ready.
Hey guys, just in case I end up leaving it won't be because I lagged out. My wife just called me. I don't know if y'all heard the phone ringing, but she just got rear-ended and she called me and the people drove off. So.
Oh, serious news. Gentlemen's Club Racing. I don't know who you are, but I love your name. Also, it involves two of my favorite things in life. All right, I'm joining. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, HDRS. Let me send Eneltown an invite just to make sure he can get in here. I got a PS5. We'll get to it. We're at Road America. Jeez, how the hell am I going to call Road America? Probably just like I call every other race. Going to get bored and look at something else. Boys, I am a big proponent of wrecking the shit out of each other, so have a good time out there. And remember, it's a video game. You can hurt some people. All right, Death Before Dishonor takes us right here to the start. That 24 car. Good for him being out front, getting the pole this week. Playboy. Oh, guys are in the dirt already. Playboy in that 88 looking for the quick move. Everybody's having themselves a day here. Caution. We are under caution. All right. We're going to rack them and stack them. That was just a hot lap to get the tires underneath of the cars. We got Playboy Icy, Happy, Serial Killer. Jim Milton, he's got some damage. Damn, Jim. Canute, Dunlap Racing. HDRS, HDRS bike. Good call, Gentlemen's Club. Good call. HDRS Harvick, that's big country. The Filski, Shady Acres in the 42. Dark Knight in the 8. HDRS KSJ. A-Rod. Right there. In the 11. And oh, I shoot. Oh. Here's the view we all want to see. We want to watch people run into one another. And here we go. Oh, in the dirt already. In the dirt already. Look at... Oh! Fabulous camera work. I should get paid more. Oh, okay. Happy was like, nah, this is my line. Sorry. Jeez. You know when you're bowling and you throw a lot of gutters, you put the bumpers up. I feel like that should be an option in this video game. Just saying. Just saying. That 43 is out front, y'all. That 43 is out front. Toon the hoon. What? Gentlemen's Club, you gotta tell me who you are, buddy. Do I know you, or you just jumping in because you saw it? I like to talk to my people. Also, like, subscribe, love it, hate it, whatever you want to do. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all good, but we're watching racing most of the time on this channel. Oof. Also watching guys peel off. You know, NASCAR was talking about adding a windshield wiper to the cars and everything. I think they should just add mud tires when they go to these tracks. Huh? Just saying. Might screw up the RPMs, but they'd serve their purpose. Let's go check in on that 43. Canute up front by a lot. Wow, Canute. Ladies and gentlemen, HCRS Canute is just crushing it back there. That's the gap, folks. That's the gap. The serial killer. We got Jim Milton passing Happy right now. Woo. Let's watch Canute take this corner like a glove. I don't think you can get any better than that, buddy. Dunlap Racing, I think, having a strong race. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Oh, jeez. 16 got in some trouble there. A little bit. Oh, come on, boys. Get that pancake ass rolling. Let's go, Filsky. Put some butter on them sons of a bitch. Let me jump on berries. Like I said, right now, Canute's in the lead. Let's watch Dark Knight back here. He's effectively trying to turn that whole front end into a snowplow. Seeing how flat he can get it by the end of the race. Coming across the sticks right now. 4th place in that stage. Stage 1 is over. Looks like your stage leader was Canute, followed by Death Before Dishonor, the Filsky, and then Dark Knight in 4th, then Happy. Top 5 in that stage. Wow, that stage was quick. I'll tell you what. That stage was quick. It was a lot more entertaining than I thought it was. Meet a Peach, Diamond Gyms. I forget the sponsors. There's sponsors, though, in this league. They should send me that. I think I saved that photo. Give me a minute. Canute. Come on, Canute. Let's get on Canute here. Get that money shot in that first corner. Let's see how these guys do. Stacked up 3 wide, going through the... Oh! If you got a bumper, use it. You only get a few laps on this track. Canute gets passed by the 42. I believe that's Shady Acres out in front. Go get him, Shady. Go get him, buddy. Oh. That must have been commentator curse there. Yeah, that was commentator curse. 11 car. Jared's trying to make his own new line out there. I think the motocross track is 2 towns over, but you can't be hitting those jumps right here. Canute back at the point. Death Before Dishonor right on him. Let's watch these guys battle it out. See if you can get that inside line right here. 24 tried to push him out, but he wound up gassing it at the right time and getting past him. Oh, big wreck, big wreck. That was Dark Knight in that wreck. I believe Canute got passed again. Canute's back in third. Is a caution? There's a lot of cars just erratically driving. Winner caution. Oh, Death Before Dishonor is in the lead right now. Let's go get on him. There we go, Death Before Dishonor out front. Followed by the 24 and the 43. We are rolling right now. Clipping off laps. Dark Knight's back in 11th. Then you got KSJ in 12th and Biker OG in 9th. Shady Acres fell back to 12th, and then the OI Shuto 13th. Death Before Dishonor. Running away with it. Playboy Icy following in second place. Oh, in third. Yeah, in second place. Then you got Canute in third. Wow, these guys are ripping right now. When they're all stretched out like this quarter ain't that bad. We're going to have to call the landscaping crew. There's a lot of tire marks in that grass. Luckily, we don't have to pay for that. You know, it's sponsored by Me to Peach, so. Let's join in with the driver, see if anyone's saying anything. Radio silence. Never a good thing. Everyone's frustrated behind the leader, and the leader's not talking because he doesn't want to get off his line. That's how you get radio silence. Well, all right, let's go. Let's get out on Playboy Icy here. Death Before Dishonor is just leaving everybody. He's already at next week's track. I mean, let's give this guy some airtime right here. Better watch out being that cautious. We got to be getting close on the stages. Wow, Death brought himself a hot rod tonight. This car is literally on rails. If the rails went through dirt and drifted a little bit. That's what he's doing. Looks awesome. Let's do the blimp cam so we can watch his tire rotation in the corner. Sets it up, goes wide right. Drops it down, downshifts. Chops the grass, hangs her out. Good corner. Good corner, Death. All right, let's jump off of him. Let's go see Playboy Icy. Looks like him, Canute, and that who is in fifth? That's Jim Milton. Driving in that 5 car. He passes Canute underneath. Now you got to get in that right lane. Canute's giving him the bumper. Letting him know he's still there. Wow. Good stuff, boys. All 3 of these guys are driving hard just to try to get back up there. Oh, you don't want to be on the outside? That's it. That's the stage right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and Death Before Dishonor's got the beginnings of this stage. Dark Knight fought back, got 4 spots. He's in 4th or 8th. Death Before Dishonor, Playboy, Icy, Jim Milton, Canute. Man. Then you got Happy, Visceral Killer, Dunlap, Dark Knight, Biker OG, HDRS Harvick 27, HDRS KSJ, and the Filski in 12th. These guys are driving. Looks like Death Before Dishonor's got himself a hot rod tonight. He's going to be a hard one to beat. When Shady got up front, it looked like he was doing good. So if that 42 gets up front, he might have something for these guys. Looks like this 3 car actually is our leader. That is normally piloted by THC Drip Drip. Oh. Looks like Playboy Icy out front right now, followed by Death Before Dishonor, Canute, and Jim Milton fighting for 3rd place. Does this 24 have anything for this 88? I don't know. He might. It could happen, you know. Death was leading, and when he got out front, he was rolling. Hopefully the 88 made some adjustments so that he's a little bit freer in the corners and he can roll through more. It looks like Death is having an issue getting up to him, so it only takes 2 bumpers to ruin a night. '24 is putting in the work. Let's see if we can get up there. Come on, 24. I'm gonna ride with Playboy Icy right now. Nice little 2-car pack. They'll be able to get through this corner easily. Looks like 24 diving to the inside. Gonna make it difficult for him. Let's see if he can complete the pass in the corner. Yes, he does. 24. Death Before Dishonor back out in front. He was setting it up for that hard right-hander, and he got it. Custom setups on these tracks is difficult to get. You want your car free enough to roll. You want your car stiff enough to actually not get loose when you touch that little rumble strip. And it's hard to find that balance, but looks like this 24 has. Uh-oh. As I speak. Oh. There we go. Jim Milton is going to be your new leader. Jim Milton in that 5 Chevy Hendrick Motorsports is your leader. I believe it's his first night in here, so good for him. He's rolling. Nice tight pack here. Still got a lot of racing left. A lot of turns left to go. At least 270 turns left. So, let's see how we get there. Let's see if Canute sets him up on the inside. Oh, he tried. Good move, Canute. There he is. Sets him up one more time. Canute is your leader, and then Jim, he tightens up and does a crossover right in the center of the corner. Well, it looks like Canute's going to be able to power his way through it. Side-by-side racing here. Oh, they both got off real quick. Didn't want to take each other out. Good driver etiquette right there. Kept it clean, kept it green. Just run your car. Death Before Dishonor. Watch out, folks. He's back up to the front. He had that momentary lapse of stability, but he's back. Go check back through the field. Shady Acres, Dark Knight. A lot of guys cutting the grass back here. There we go, Canute. Jim Morton. In third place there, split up by Death Before Dishonor. Oh, serial killer. Uh-oh. 43 went into the pits. Maybe it's a strategy. I don't know what the strategy is because I don't do this kind of racing. I don't road course. I guess it's kind of like a short pit. Your leader at the moment, Death Before Dishonor, followed by Playboy Icy. Then you got Jim Milton, but Happy sticking his nose in there, and so is Dark Knight. Dark Knight up in 5th place right now. Hell of a comeback for him. Dark Knight's a good wheel man. He's usually my pick every week. Nothing changed this week. He's still my pick. So go get him, Dark. All right. Canute's out the pits. Looks like Biker's coming out the pits.
They had this on the other side of me right there. I sent that bitch flag right there.
Death Before Dishonor back out in front and walking away from the field. Oh, he's going to have to pit, I imagine.
Every time I catch somebody right here, I just drop it straight in. It's on the front straight to the right. It's going 40 miles an hour.
Trying to figure out where to pit. Right now, it looks like Dark Knight, third place. Let's see what Death Before Dishonor does here. Shortens up. I think we only got a few more turns, so we're going to find out if he's going to be pitting too. '24 is driving away from this gentleman right here, Playboy Icy. Looks like he's out here running test laps. Dang. Once again, this is Hammer Down Racing on Friday nights. I'm your host, Big Rig 634. Inaltown's going to be joining me a little bit later, but he might just be joining the booth when the race is over. Looks like the 24 is sticking it. He said, "You know what? We're going another lap." Dark Knight is pitted though. Dark Knight is pitted, and there's only 8 laps remaining. So, is the 24 pushing it too hard here? With 8 laps, I mean, a lot can happen in 8 laps. Is he hoping for a caution? Maybe. Everybody is. But if he doesn't get one, you better hope he figured this out right. '24 still leading these guys. Playboy Icy behind him. Yeah, Happy. The serial killer. There's Jim Melton. And there's Canute. Dark Knight's back on the track, and let's go check in on that 24. Let's see when he's actually going to pit. Right now, 6th through 10th. You have J-A-Rod. Canute's up in 7th. Dark Knight's in 8th. The Filski's in 9th. And the Serial Killer is in 10th. Looks like the 24s came up on some lap traffic. Tough break for that 3 car. Right now, the 8 car and the 24 are about 7 turns apart. That's pretty much half the track. So 8th to 1st, about half a track. There's the was it the 42 with Shady Acres? Goes to the inside, gives up that line. But look at him trying to power move it. All the 24's doing is keeping guys a lap down right now. If he gets a caution, this is going to be a beautiful thing for him, but we don't know if he's going to get that caution. He's Shitty Acres is not happy with his car right now. There he goes, the 24 off in the pits. Let's see who grabs the lead from him. I'm going to be watching on Dark Knight's stream. And we're going to see who gets the lead. I believe it's going to be Playboy Icy, who also came in the pits. And so did Jim Milton. These guys are all in the pits right now. Still not in their stall. Long pit road here. So now we're cruising. And now the work is starting on the vehicles. Looks like we're going to get a lead change soon, I imagine. No, 24 is still your leader. He's still in the pits, though. He's coming out now. Let's see if he stacked enough time. Death Before Dishonor is coming out, taking that first corner. And he's still your leader, folks. He put just enough time, ran just enough clean laps to where he's still your leader. Can't do much about that. Looks like Happy and Canute are second and third place. Yeah, fourth place is Playboy Icy here. So right now your top 3 is Death Before Dishonor, Happy 29, and Canute in third place. So, I mean, not that many laps left. You're going to want to hold your position as much as you can. Freshies help on the straightaways, but in the corners, I mean, you kind of want to be a little loose so you can get through them. So you're battling tight for a few laps here. I know when I run road courses, which I don't do a lot, I tend to like to run my tires on anywhere between 80 to 60. It's a very nice stagger on them. And it looks like the other half of the Canadian Destroyers has joined the booth. What's up, Enel? We're not going to hear him talking for a bit because he's got weird Canadian stuff. How you doing there, JD? What's up, buddy? We're watching Death Before Dishonor lead this race. Eneltown, how you doing, bud?
Hey, not too bad, my man. Just wrapped it up over there at FWR there, and or WFR. And,
we got a caution. We got a caution out on the track. This is a huge caution because Death Before Dishonor had pretty much locked this race up. He made the correct pit strategy. He got back out with about 4 or 5 seconds between him and the next guy. There's not that many laps left, guys. There's not that many laps left. We've only got about maybe 4 or 5 laps left.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
then, I'll, give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to did I just say what I think I said? I'm just trying to get my stream together.
Gotcha.
And
That's
then,
that's why I just blanket it. I just blanket it for both. I just jump right over.
Yeah. And then I gotta say, I got a little surprise at the end here. A little surprise for you at the end here. Let me make
Really?
sure I get in here on this big rig invite. Got a little surprise. Got to make the move here, though. Got to add someone up in here. We got a little special guest late here coming in.
Are you about to
I
bring
think
JD up in the booth?
No.
Did
This
I
was
just ruin
actually
it?
a straight, like, out of nowhere decision that we're going to hook up here. And thought it would be a good thing to come in, come in and surprise the fans,
You just showing up, making up your own rules. Looks like Death Before Dishonor is getting pushed out, and right
That's
now,
exactly.
jeez,
I can't believe this race is that close to himself.
that 37, but Serial Killer up there in the lead right now. That 37 hasn't done a damn thing all night except stay around the front. Oh, the 11 just gets into the 43 and just ate his lunch.
Oh, man, I am
Holy.
seeing it from your stream. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That could have bring out another caution.
I believe so. Believe it
Yeah.
did.
Good.
Wow.
We'll get on the stream.
With Serial Killer up front. Is your big surprise Big Toe Joe?
Big Toe Joe is in the house tonight here. We had to bring him in late. Just finished third in the other race. Thought we'd bring him on over and give him a little more airtime.
Wow, you finished third, huh, Joe? You finished third?
Yeah. Finished third tonight.
Well, we're watching some amazing HDRS at Road America, and it's actually been very entertaining. I've already started to petition so that NASCAR doesn't put wipers on the cars. They put mud tires, because a lot of guys in the dirt. A lot of guys in the dirt, buddy.
That's awesome.
I'm just saying, like, maybe we could watch this stream. Watch my view on this one if anybody's watching it. We're gonna watch these guys going into this turn. Dark Knight on the outside right now. He's worked his way back up to the front. He fell back to 12th. He's driving his balls off. I'm happy for Barry. Now let's see if they can get this cornered out.
Oh, 37 there. Checked out on the side a little.
Wow, but look who's in the front now. Barry, where's he at? Let's get on him. Shady Acres has quit this race. He was just.
That's why Shady Acres. That's why he left the other race then to join this one.
I don't know why he would pick this race to join, but you know what? Yeah. Shady drove well. I was really impressed with him. You could tell that road courses suck for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, Barry overdrove the corner in 37 underneath.
Oh, he big time did. He's going to lose about 6-7 spots here.
Wow.
This is going to probably translate to more.
That looks like the Serial Killer back out front, man. That 37 car.
Dark is off the track again. He has lost it now.
He's big mad. How'd your race go over there, Lynch?
It went pretty good, except for typical and Billy blowing us all out of the water.
Oh, what happened to McLovin? Did he win?
No, he did pass me for third, but he was one lap short.
Oh, looks like Billy. Jim Milton, first night in the league, up in the front right now.
Really? Nice. I'm on Death right now in the 24, I believe he's in. Yeah.
Well, he's been fast all night. Death has had one of those cars that sticks in the corner. Jim Milton's been very fast all night. Playboy Icy's been up front and Canute all night. So if these guys can, gang up on them a little bit, you got to have, you got breakaway speed on the straightaways. That's it. That's all you got.
Mm-hmm. I love the dirt flying, guys.
Oh, dude, it happens.
Dirt flying everywhere too, man.
Wow, you throw it back here and it's just dirt. It's just dirt. Yeah. I'm just.
Maybe employment in the landscaping duties around that track tonight.
Oh yeah, I told everybody the league is sponsored, so we don't have to cut the grass at the end. Somebody else will come do the sod work. So it's part of the payment of us being.
Did you see that 20 car just sent it in there?
Wow. 20 was looking for the motocross track, man. He was.
I'm really sad that I've only gotten to see 2-3 laps of this, because this looks way more entertaining than what we were watching. No,
dude,
that Michigan race,
it's been phenomenal. I recommend you go back and watch the full stream.
I'm gonna have to, yeah.
Dude, it's been crazy. Just chatting it up all night, talking to myself in the booth.
Yeah.
Looks like we got ourselves. Is this a caution? No, they just slowed up really a bunch to go in that corner.
That corner, definitely, yeah. Is it? I wonder. I think this was at least. I was told it was supposed to be the MeetaBeach.com 250. I wish I got to see it. Damn.
Yeah, the MeetaPeach.com 250, man. Don't forget Meeta Peach, sponsored by Meeta Peach. I said that like 4 times before you got here.
We're
And then
going to have to maybe extend this to one more race here because the worst timing for 2 races is a Michigan race with a road America, like a short or road course because they're so short. So like this is what happens. I get here with two laps to go.
Well, you're the sponsor, It's just good that you're here to see the winner. You could talk to the winner, and you'd be like, "Hey, I'm Mr. Meeta Peach," So eat a peach.
Yeah. Well, we're working on trying to get the Whiskey Fuel to start at 8:00, so that'll buy us another half an hour of not missing it. Like obviously, you come over here and you don't miss anything, but it would allow. I want to see more of this racing too. Like I've seen. Those races get a little drawn out, with those stages, so they're kind of lame at the end.
Yeah. Hammer Down Racing has produced every race that we've been in.
Yeah, exactly.
Every week you get to see different guys in the front. Like it's a really good league to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, dude, look at this 24 setting them up.
Was that
setting
for the
them
win?
up.
I thought it said overtime when I joined.
It's not the win yet.
Yeah,
it is. There it is. Yeah. And your winner is Jim Milton, Death Before Dishonor, and Playboy Icy in 3rd. Dark Knight Climb back to 4th. And then Happy 29, he's in 5th.
Who's the 5 car there?
That is Jim Milton, 420.
Oh, I thought you said Death was... Okay, I thought you were saying Death was our Jim Milton. I thought you were saying the same same person. Did Death win it?
No, Jim Milton won it, dude. Jim Milton's the big winner here.
All right, and the 5. Okay, so the 24 just got by after the 5. Okay,
yeah. The 5 took the win. It's his first night in the league.
Mm-hmm. Looked like the 24 ducked in, like to try to get going, but he couldn't. But then once the flag went, he ended up getting by. That's awesome. First night.
First night I've seen him. So let me try to add Jim Milton.
Straight up, we know who he is now. If we didn't already, right?
Was that _ Milton? Yeah.
Boys, I'm going to let you do your interviews. I'm going to hop on out of here.
Lynch, man, sorry. I thought I figured we'd have 20 laps, 15 laps to go over and have some fun. It was so intense at the end, we never really got to chat with you. But maybe we'll have to maybe make you a special appearance coming up here in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Right? Sure. You come over here and hang out with us once or twice. That'd be a lot of fun for you. Who had the fastest lap out here tonight?
It looked like Death Before Dishonor did, with a straight 2 flat.
Death. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
All right,
that's
fellas,
flying.
I'm out of here.
See you, Lynch. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good race tonight.
Yep, thank you.
Please add top 3.
I'll just let you ask the questions, man. I don't have any real knowledge of what went on.
Gotcha. No big deal. Yeah. Just hang out. I'll introduce you to them, and you're the sponsor, bro.
Introduce it as the sponsor more than that's do that.
Yeah. I got you, bro. I'm a professional.
What? Maybe I'll. We'll save that for something here. We'll save that for something special.
Yeah, you don't want to do anything too crazy. Hopefully these guys get up here in the booth ski.
Yeah. It's amazing how last week seemed to drag on forever with those races, and then this week is like I can't believe it's already done.
Dude, this race was balls to the wall entertainment the whole time. It was a lot of fun to watch. There was a lot of really dominant cars at points. I mean, a lot of guys really, really drove their balls off tonight. This was one of the best road course races I've watched because it wasn't a stereotypical road course race where everybody follows the leader. Guys were trying to pass. It was fun to watch.
Right, we've been. We've been, I wouldn't say doubting our this, but we've been surprised every step of the way so far. Like every time we've thought this and that, we've been.
Dude, Hammer Down is a must watch every Friday night.
What I mean. We've been way wrong on some things, and we're excited, we're blown away every week.
Well, dude, because you know what it is. It's It's a good group of guys. Once again, like I said, Saturday nights, TFSI Race League, looking for guys. So if anybody from Hammer Down wants to join, you guys are more than welcome. But let's see, who got third place tonight? Who was that? Was that Icy?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Yep.
Playboy,
What's
dude,
going on?
you had a great car tonight. It looked super conservative, but it looked like it was great on the long run. That at that point when you and the 24 were breaking out, and I mean you were just trying to run them down, like it was a lot of fun to watch. What did you see out there? How'd your car feel?
So this car was completely different compared to qualifying when I qualified second. The car was completely different. I noticed off the first lap that I was off my marks big time, and I was just slipping up, making common mistakes that I shouldn't be making as practicing that track. But I went out there and tried my hardest. My car's really only good in clean air, and I couldn't really manage that till the second and third stage. And then even with the third stage, I just kept getting into incidents. Wasn't a great race for me, but it was a better race for my team. And Hendrick 1, 2, and 3, we went out there strong. Sadly, we couldn't get KSJ, but we raced well, and I think it was a great race.
Dude, it was a lot of fun to watch from the booth. I mean, at one point it looked like everybody touched the dirt. Like y'all needed mud tires more than you need wipers on your car.
Sure.
It was absolutely nuts. Did Death get up here yet?
Death doesn't have a mic, so he usually doesn't join the booth.
All right, that's cool. Hey, I just want to give a shout out to Death, man. You had one hell of a race. Your car was dominant. It was a lot of fun to watch that 24 rolling the way it was. Every time you'd go and set a guy up in the corner, I was just astounded by it. So I hope you had a great car. It sure as hell looked like it from the booth. But there's one guy who beat him, and I've never seen you before. Is this your first night in this league, Jim?
Hell yeah, man. It's my first time being this league.
Dude. So you show up tonight. You wind up winning the race. You seemed like I mean, you showed up to the track with two bumpers and you were using them all night long. So, like, how'd it go, man? How'd the car feel?
Oh my god, man. I mean, I just want to thank Dev for like a great setup, man. It was excuse me. It was like a great setup, a great car. We do have minor contacts with other drivers, unfortunately, but
Happens.
it was a great car, man. I mean, once again, I appreciate Dev for a great car he gave me. It was all fantastic.
You were running Death Before Dishonor's setup?
Yes.
Oh man,
Yes,
dude, you
that's
had a
what I
rocket
said,
ship, and that explains that because
he's upset a little bit right now, just a little bit.
Dev, he could have won the race, but instead he decided to be a teammate, and he helped me win the race, man. I mean, he blocked off every driver here. He helped me draft and everything on the last lap. So once again, I appreciate Dev for everything he gave me tonight.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Death on this one. So, at one point, he was staying out while everybody was chirping off in the pits, and then there was only you. Actually, you three went in together. Now, how much time did you guys put on the field before you went into the pits? Because it looked like a bunch.
I mean, honestly, it wasn't too much. Really, all we could see was that 20 and that 8 car battling in the back trying to get up to us. But it was a big margin. A lot of people were taking pits at 2 or 3 laps before us, and I was just mind blown on that. But we just went out there and executed. We couldn't see the back. We just kept going forward.
Dude, that's what it looked like. I mean, I'm so happy for you guys. And here at the Meet a Peach 250, right? And the sponsor is one of the announcers. That is Mr. Intletown. Intletown, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Hey, not bad. What's up there, Big Ray?
Yeah, so you sponsored this race?
Apparently, yeah. Like King, was it King? I think I was talking to him, or let me think. Like there was a couple names I was talking to. Let me get them straight here.
Was it King Pyle?
Mess them up. It was King Pyle and then Ryan. I was talking to them, and yeah, they wanted to throw up here. I think it was Ryan that threw me a graphic last week. Said, hey, the 250, the MeetAPeach.com 250 at Road America. I was like, right on, man. Like, a little trade-off there between, we come up in the booth and try to put on a show and get a little recognition in turn for the website. So, it's good to see. And, hey, it was a great race. sad I missed as much as I did of it. I was stuck, racing, calling that other race. But I was told it was a very entertaining show. Big Rig was cluing me in before you guys joined the booth here. So sound like some great racing and some great teamwork by you two. So congratulations to the two that are in here and to Death there for, I know we can't talk to him, but congrats to him as well. Good racer, boys.
I'm also going to push for the Big Rig 634 Racing 720 at a track. I just feel like that would be nice too. Because Meet a Peach, I have no idea who they are. I have no idea. So screw you.
Well, you want to know who they are? You just got to type in MINAPEACH.com and you'll
MeetAPeach.com, guys. Check them out. Go.
MeetAPeach.com.
Listen, you want to get
some gifts for your spouses and that good stuff.
That's
man.
it. You got the frames, bro. You got the frames, bro. Get them frames
you want
up.
Framed? I make the frames too. I make some of them at least. So
no, I've heard you working on them at your house while you're on the mic, talking to people while they're playing video games.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but anyway, just want to say, great race tonight, guys.
Yeah,
super proud of you. Hey, good win, man. Way to show up on your first night and really hammer down. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? From Middletown, I'm Big Rig 634 Racing. We are the Canadian Destroyers, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you very much, and have a great week.
Thank you, man. You too.